I like to think of myself as being pretty tough. This has knocked me to the core.
A Greenville woman attacked by a dog while trying to protect her own pet says a stranger saved her from the harrowing situation, and now she wants to find him to thank him for his kindness.
You're so excited.
Fran Rizzo is such an animal lover, she's the last person you'd think would be involved in a dog attack. But when her Newfoundland Nico and her pit mix Luca went for a walk down Mills Avenue Tuesday evening, she says an unneutered large male pit went after her dogs and then her.
It's hard for me to talk about it without tearing up still. And it's not because of what happened, it's because of what could have happened.
As it was, Rizzo escaped with only a few bite wounds to her feet, all because of a good Samaritan who came to the rescue.
Rizzo says a stranger in a white or off-white color sedan pulled up, hopped out, and immediately grabbed the dog by the scruff because it didn't have a collar.
He might not have been tall, but to me, he was my hero. So he was tall, black man, young, I would say mid to late 20s.
Rizzo says the well-dressed man never panicked, even as she screamed and eventually ran into traffic to ask a driver of a pickup to get her and her dogs to safety.
When the tailgate closed, they said, "Oh my God, I don't even know your name." And I believe he said Tay. And I said, I can't thank you enough.
Back at home, her neighbors took it upon themselves to track down the dog until animal control could take it to Greenville County Animal Care, where it will be quarantined for 10 days.
My heart's right here.
After a trip to the hospital for a rabies shot, life is back to normal, and Rizzo couldn't be more grateful.
I'm very lucky, very lucky for everything. And I just want to thank Tay. I hope that's your name.
And Ben, we are hoping so much that somebody knows who Tay is. If you do, you can contact us at the station. My email address is dlee@wspa.com.
So this is where the power of television and social media really could come into play and help find this guy.
Hopefully, someone's got to know who he is.
And you can tell it's really important to her.
Yes.
Being bitten by a dog is a scary situation. He just kind of went away while they were treating her at the time?
Actually, this guy, Tay, whoever he is, he held the dog while she then was able to get free for just long enough to go into traffic and hail someone down to get her out of that situation, because that dog was dead bent on being aggressive towards her and her dogs.
All right, so Tay, email Diane.
All right.
Coming up, the